Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a hot minute since I've last filmed, so just bear with me. I'm not used to doing this. I just wanted to film and kind of get ready with you guys. It's about like 1 o'clock here, p.m. I just went out to Ulta to grab some stuff, and I don't know, I haven't purchased any makeup in such a long time. I've been on kind of like a skincare binge lately, but I just wanted to purchase some stuff and try new things and just play with makeup. I haven't played with makeup in such a long time. My ear is really weird. It like comes in and out like I'm underwater or something. So yeah, I washed my face this morning with this Bliss, the Clay Foam Cleanser with the willow bark, and I was trying to find a dupe for my Epionce Lytic Gel Cleanser, and so far it's pretty good. I mean, the smell is almost the same, not quite, but almost. So yeah, so I just washed my face this morning when I showered. Just a few minutes ago, I spritzed my face with some toner with my Epionce, I forget what it's called, but it also has willow bark in it, I think, and it's like, it has like a bluish green color to it. So now I'm going to take one of these, that's Incredi-peel Glycolic Resurfacing Pads to smooth and brighten, and it contains 10% glycolic acid. I'm like looking over here because this is where my screen is, but like this is my camera. This is kind of like gonna be an update, like what's been going on in my life. Kind of like talk with me, you know. So hold on, if I can get these open, I can start talking to you guys. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be, my mirror's over here. I'm gonna be kind of multitasking here. So, what's been going on with me? Let's see. I can't remember the last video I filmed, like when it was, but I'm pretty sure it was about a year ago when I last filmed. So that's that. By the way, I'm just kind of, doing like swipe motions and going on my face and on my chin, because I've got, you know, I get some acne down here and definitely some PIH, and I do tend to scratch or pick, which is not good, but I do tend to do that, so I get some PIH down here. So yeah, what's been going on with me? I've been, after I graduated my aesthetic school in about July of last year, 2019. So I graduated, I took some time off. I took like, I don't know, a few months off. It was great. I loved it. Loved everything I did at my school. My state test, my aesthetic state test, I won't tell the name of my state. It was just hella hard. It was like me and my classmates had to like come together to do the test, because it was like we needed each other to basically do the test. So, and it was great. I love seeing everybody after you know, some time off and hanging out with them. And we did our test. That took about 4 hours, and then we had dinner together and we kind of hung out. And so far I've been looking for jobs on Indeed and like putting in putting in my resume. By the way, I'm taking my Bliss Glow and Hydrate niacinamide and hyaluronic acid serum on top of that after it kind of dried a bit. Just kind of hydrate and prep the skin for the makeup. Yeah, so where was I? Oh yeah, so yeah, I've been looking for jobs on Indeed. And I think I've had like maybe, I don't know, maybe I think I've had like 3 to 5 interviews in total that I've had so far. And nobody has really taking me, but I did have a little stint, if you will, at my my local Ulta. At the Benefit Brow Bar, and I was there from, I want to say it was like mid-December, because I know it was like definitely before Christmas. It was like mid-December to like early January, like I don't know, like the 4th or something, very early January. So I was basically there like a non-consecutive week, if that makes sense. I was there for like a few days, and then I had my break, and I went out of town, and Christmas and everything, and then I had like a few more days. So it was like, I don't know, a week basically of just working there. And I didn't really know this before I took the job, that it was mainly just sales. It was mainly just, this is what I was doing, okay? I was like, I thought I would be doing brows, like shaping them and tinting and everything. I was basically walking around my Ulta store, you know, I'm trying to lure them to my my counter basically. And like my shifts were like 7 hours, like pretty much on my feet. It was, oh my god, it was brutal. Every day, every time my shift ended, I'd come home and like I could barely walk. My feet were so sore and I was in pain. Oh my gosh, it was just, ugh, hated it. So yeah, that was fun. So I quit, and I was like, yeah, this isn't working out for me, and that's that. I'm gonna put some tape. Where have I been? I have been, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still living at home. I'm paying rent now. It's very generous of my parents to have the rent so low that I could still afford it, but still, like, I still need to find a job. It's about $50 a month, and then we're like, okay, if you want to still have internet, Netflix, whatever, it's an extra $5. So $55 a month is not bad for that. I still don't like, you know, I still don't like spending money for that stuff, but, you know, I'm 20 years old, I'm a grown adult, like, I gotta start, you know, taking responsibility for myself. Which, I always say that, and I'm like, I never take my own advice. So, I just used some of this e.l.f. mattifying balm on my nose. It was, like, my primer, for that. And I did get some new stuff that I want to try from Ulta. I'm drinking this Slim Fast Shake. It's the chocolate one, with 20 grams high protein, 1 gram sugar, 2 gram net carbs. This is in the flavor creamy chocolate. Me and my mom and my dad are on keto right now. And my dad has been on keto for pretty much a month now, which is crazy. Me and my mom started on Monday, so today is Saturday, so today's our 6th day on keto. Oh, it's hard for me, especially because I'm a total sweet junkie. I love my sweets, I love my candy, I love my chocolate, I love like everything, and I love my bread, and it's so hard not to have those things, because you're like, you have that brain, that mentality of like, okay, I want bread, I want, you know, candy, I want gummies, like, ugh, you want stuff and you can't have it. And my mom's like this nerd. She, like, you know, reads so many books, she does a lot of research, and she's just really into it, so we both, you know, are doing it, and it's going well. I mean, I've lost a few pounds of water weight so far. Haven't weighed myself yet today. I might later today or tomorrow. So, yes. I'm gonna try this new L'Oreal Infallible Glow-Lock Illuminating Primer. I do not use primers, but I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. I'm also gonna prime my lids with some concealer. This is just the Nyx HD Studio. Just prime. little bit there. I'll just use my finger to blend it in. So yeah, nothing really except for just, you know, life stuff is what's been going on with me. My sister's at college. She started fall of last year, so she's almost done. Well, she's like maybe a little more than halfway through, I think, of her first year of college, which I'm so proud of her. She and her friend from high school have been roommates, and they just are, you know, they're getting it. They're getting along. So that's cool. It's like a peachy color. So I'm gonna put this where do I want? I think I want to put it like on my cheeks and stuff. But yeah, like I haven't really worn a lot of makeup recently. I mean, like, you know, there's probably like one day that I had, you know, makeup on, 1 or 2 days these past few weeks, just because I want to let my skin breathe. And I was just really into I've been really into skincare, which is what I'm more passionate about, but it's still like really close to makeup. So yeah, I don't use primers that much, but I like this. I am going to use this Night Owl palette from Colourpop. My sister got this for me for Christmas, I believe. That was sweet of her. I'm just gonna do a really easy look today. I don't want to do too much. I'm gonna take this Colourpop kind of blending brush, and what color do I want to do? I want it to stick to warms, so I'm gonna take this color called Sea Stars right on this end here. Sea Stars, and it's a nice warm tone brown that's not too dark for like my transition / crease shade. So I'm gonna put that right along my tape because I want it to be a little bit out, if that makes any sense. I'm just kind of taking a little bit and making that kind of shape. I'm narrating everything, I'm sorry. I haven't done a YouTube video in so long, so it's very weird. I'm just gonna do this kind of a light layer of this, and then kind of deepen up the V a little bit. I'm not gonna do too much, actually. So, it's weird, my crease on this eye is lower than this one, so it's easier for me to do a wing, and so have it look good with the fold of my crease than this one. So it's weird. So I have to like place my crease shade a little bit differently than my other eye. I have to place it a little bit higher on this eye. But yeah, see what else. So yeah, I got a flu shot on Monday because I had an appointment at my women's health facility. Yes, I also, for anybody who doesn't want to hear about any girly stuff, just skip a few minutes. I'll probably put like a thing down below to see what time you skip to. But so I'm 20 years old. The proper age to get pap smear, breast exam, pelvic exam is 21. But since my birthday is this year, it's coming in September, I was like, you know what, let's just do it, let's get out of the way. So yeah, I have gotten a pap smear, a breast examination, and a pelvic examination on Monday. I was not prepared for it. I was like, wait, we're doing it today? Like, I saw like some things on the table and I'm like, what's that? And my mom was with me, but not like for the actual examination. She was there before, like, you know, asking questions about like, you know, is keto safe for me and everything like that. So yeah, I'm glad she wasn't in the room with me, but they're now doing like where like the doctors do the test, but then they have like another nurse or something to do, like not do anything but like to, I don't know, stand by, I guess. I don't know why it's a new thing, but it is. So I'm gonna darken it up a bit with Rockin' Robin. Ooh, I love that. Rockin' Robin. With, what do I want to do? I'm gonna do this kind of pointed brush, and I think I'm gonna use that same blending brush to blend it out. So yeah, so I've had that experience. Breast exam was easy peasy. It wasn't that terrifying. What really was like uncomfortable was both the pelvic exam and the pap smear. Like, I knew what they do with the pap smear, I just didn't know what they do with the pelvic exam. Is that what it's called? So yeah, I was like, it was uncomfortable, like in the, what do you call it? The tool that goes inside you. What do they call that? That like separates? That tool. I forgot the name of it, but that tool. It was uncomfortable because it felt almost sharp on the edges to me. And I was like concentrating on my breathing. I was trying to relax as much as I could. It was just uncomfortable. So yeah, that was a bit sharp. And then when she checks, you know, your organs for the pelvic exam, when your uterus and your ovaries and everything like that, she just put like 2 fingers inside you. That was a little uncomfortable too, but you know what, I'm glad I did it early, and you know, I have to do it next year because you do it every year, but I was glad that I got it over with, and I was like, okay, I'm a woman now. Like, so I don't know what I'm gonna do for my lid color. I think I might just keep it bare, or maybe put like a cream or white shade on it, just to kind of, I don't know, clean up the look a bit. I don't know. I'm just placing this dark color on my outer V, if you can't see. I'm just blending it out with this fluffy brush. So yeah, and also do some liner too. I got 3 liquid eyeliners today, guys, from Ulta, and I'll show you. I got 3 because I just backup on a backup, and I was like, okay, which one's gonna work best? And I have one already. It's the Hourglass one, and I got it like kind of as a gift. Like my one of my friends and, I don't know, co-classmate from my aesthetics school was like, oh yeah, I only use it once, here, you can have it. I'm like, ooh, wow, like, thanks. Like, Hourglass, I can't afford Hourglass. So I was really happy, and I've been loving it. The only thing is, like, the very tip is kind of dry, so it was like, it was hard for me to do my line properly. Here is kind of a close-up. Okay, I'm gonna take this flat shader brush by hold on. Yes, by Real Techniques, and I'm gonna just take this white shade up here. I don't want any shimmers today, so I take this kind of white creamy shade and pat it on my lid space. Whoa! Okay, that is very, very like yellow. That's not what I was expecting. That's high pigment. Okay, so I'm just gonna pat it and kind of drag it very, very lightly. So, oh, and another thing is when you do keto and you're like, I don't know, about a week in, you can get the keto flu. Now, my mom has been doing a bunch of research on keto flu and what ways to prevent it. And one of the things she's done, or has researched, is if you keep your hydration slash electrolyte levels up, then you're likely to kind of just skip over the keto flu, which is amazing. Like, I hate feeling like crap. Like, I've had so many days where I've just, like, my stomach hurts so bad, and I don't do well with being miserable, honestly. I'm kind of like a silent sufferer type, so, you know, if I'm sick, I'll just kind of suffer in silence, basically. I won't really, you know, I won't really kind of be whiny about it. I'm pretty sure we've both kind of skipped it. Hopefully nothing kind of comes back around. The only real symptoms I had was, like, I think the second day I was coming home from dropping off my neighbor's kid at softball practice or something like that, and my brain was, I felt like I was like underwater a little bit. I had that kind of feeling. It was weird. Not really. I didn't have any headaches, which is great because I hate headaches. What was the other symptom I had? A little bit. My tummy was a little bit off on Tuesday late afternoon. It wasn't upset, but it's just off slightly. It was weird. So this is my Hourglass eyeliner. I'm gonna shake it up a bit and kind of do this and do like a small wing. My voice, oh my gosh, my voice sounds weird. I don't know if I'm actually, sometimes when I get sick my voice can really like be affected. It sounds very hoarse right now. I was like, oh. So I'm just gonna do a very small, tiny wing. I'm basically just gonna do like it on the corner of my eye, the outer corner, because that's weird. Because what am I talking about? Sorry, I'm getting very distracted. And I like to kind of like in my head kind of map it out, like where I'm gonna place it, how is it gonna look like. Alright, I'm gonna take this Lorac tiny little like twist up black eyeliner and tight line with it. Take this off. Oof. Oh. Okay. So let's see. I can make that part a little bit thicker. I'm probably gonna fudge it up, but clean that up a bit. Just take a white pen. Let's go. Let's go. It's not gonna be as long as the other one. Yeah, it's not gonna, you know what? I hate doing my liner like this because it's like, okay, too long, too short, too thick, too thin. Like, I've had maybe like 2 days, not like together, but like 2 days where like my eyeliner looks so good. Okay, just gonna make it longer. I'm gonna come back and yeah. Okay, so I just finished this eye with the wing, just kind of fixed it up a bit. Now it's time to move on to face. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do brows. I'm gonna do brows because I got a new brow pencil. It's this e.l.f. one. I've used it before. Liked the color. I'm gonna show you like at the end of this video probably like what I got at Ulta, but like most of the things I'm like using from it, you know. The color I got, by the way, is what color? Deep brown. And it's the Instant Lift brow pencil. So I'm gonna use that. And ooh, it's very sharp at the beginning. I like it. I like it. And I do get my brows done. I do get them waxed by my hair girl, okay. Yeah, I do get them waxed. Every, I don't know, I want to say every 2 or 3 months I get them waxed. Just because my brows are like very, very not, you know, they're stubborn. Especially since this one is like my bad brow. So I'm just doing a little bit of filling in the front, and there's a little bit of kind of shaping up my arch, especially on this brow. Okay. I'm gonna use a spoolie to kind of brush it out. Blend. By the way, it blends so well. It's so soft. And I'm just gonna brush it out. I'm gonna brush it like out like that and then kind of drag it down a little bit, just kind of give it more shape. And then I'm using this cute little Gimme Brow by Benefit in the color 3. Just tame it a bit. It's got like, I think it's a lighter brown color. I think, I'm not sure. Or maybe it's dark brown. I'm not sure, but I'm just using that come on the front. And I guess throughout to kind of give it some shape, give it some texture. I got my beauty sponge. By the way, these are the Beauty Bakery sponge eggs that come in like a little cute little like egg carton of, you get like 6 for like, I want to say like $18, and it's a total deal. It's a total deal if, because nobody wants to spend $20 on a freaking single egg. Like that's crazy. It's insane. Anyway, foundation. I'm gonna use this. This is old, by the way. This is like, I don't think they even sell it anymore, but it's this Bliss Just a Little Tint oil-free tinted moisturizer with SPF 20. This has really good coverage. It's a bit light for me, but it has really good coverage. It's insane. For a tinted moisturizer, I'm like, wow. Like it's pretty light, especially because I'm very neutral, but I have really rosy cheeks naturally, and I get kind of warm easily, but yeah. And then I'm gonna use, I usually don't use this side for bling foundation. I usually just use the sides, which is, you know, it's like, do you, like, whatever. I might have to add a little bit more, actually. Oh no, maybe another layer of coverage. So what have you guys been doing? I now haven't been on here in so long. Let's see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more coverage. Let's see. What's off? Oh yeah, my aunt is going on keto after my dad's been on it for like almost a full month now, and me and my mom has been on it for almost a full week. She's starting it today, actually, because she came over, was it Wednesday? I want to say it was Wednesday or something, maybe Thursday. She came over and she was like, kind of asking us questions like, you know, oh, like how does it work? Like, what can you eat? What can't you eat? Like all that stuff. And yeah, and she was like, okay, I'm gonna be, you know, about a week behind you, but I'm gonna start. And I think she's starting today, which is like good for her. And she is my dad's oldest sister. I don't know her age, but she's my dad's oldest sister. Let's just say that. My dad's like, I know my dad's 57, 58 maybe. So yeah. Concealer, I'm just gonna use that same NYX that I primed my eyes with. And I'm just gonna do like 3 lines and 3 lines. And the lines, doing it this way instead of doing like a cross or like a triangle, is that it kind of, you're blending it down basically, because you have those lines that are down, and so it's easier, you know, and you don't want to get too much product kind of on your eyeball, like under here, because then it'll just crease and makeup just looks bad when it creases. Let's just say that. Just yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then just whatever's left, I'll just pounce it. Pounce it places. Haven't gotten any new powder, but what I really use, if you guys want to know a secret to getting cheap translucent powder, just use the good old trusty baby powder. Yep, you've heard me, folks. I use baby powder to set my face. It's cheap. It's pretty much what almost every household has. It's just, it can't hurt. Like, you know, it can't hurt. So I just get a little bit on my brush and I kind of just pat it in. I don't really set my whole face unless I need to, but I haven't needed to for a while, so I just kind of set it where I know I'm gonna crease and where I know I'm gonna get oily. So pretty much T-zone, kind of on my jaw area, jaw chin area. And under my eyes, which I use a separate brush for, because I don't want to use this big ass brush under my eyes. It doesn't really fit. And I'm just gonna pat it right under here. Just pat the powder right there. And pat. And then I usually put a little bit more powder kind of on the sides of my nose here, because I wear glasses, so that's where sometimes the product will kind of melt and it will kind of, you know, won't look as good. It'll melt and get on my nose pieces. So I usually put a little bit more powder there, or just powder in general there. So that's that. Blush. We have this Milani Luminoso blush. I put it on with my Real Techniques, what are you called? Multitask brush. So I get some product and then I tap off the excess. And I don't like to put blush on the apples of my cheeks because my cheeks are already pretty chubby, but I do like to kind of contour it with a blush, so I'll usually put it right in this area here, kind of on my cheeks, and kind of blend it backwards so it looks like that. I'll blend it kind of up to my hairline there. And you want, do whatever you want, just, you know, do whatever look you want. There's no limit to doing your makeup. There is absolutely, like, if you want to look like, you know, a goth and just do black everything and do like pale skin, go for it. If you want to do, you know, a fresh glowy look, go for it. And then I also do this kind of cool thing I've been doing for a little while, is put a little bit of blush on your brush and then just go a little bit on your nose, just kind of dust a little bit. And what that does is it kind of gives your face a little bit more life than just having the blush on your cheeks. It has, you know, makes your nose look cute. I'm gonna set my face with, it's basically just water, just because I ran out of this, but it's the Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray, but I just filled it up with water because it was empty, and I was like, you know what, I need some kind of spray to kind of melt this into my skin. And I'm gonna use my EcoTools Slanted Angular whatever blush bronzing contour brush thing. The highlight I'm using today is by e.l.f. It's the Moonlight Pearls one. I'm just gonna take this, dip it in, and kind of tap off the excess, and then I'll just go zoop, zoop, zoop on my cheeks. Just kind of nice highlight. Ooh, I love my highlight, like, don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna use this cute little EcoTools, I don't know, pointed detail brush, whatever, and just pick up some product from my highlight, tip off the excess, put it on Cupid's bow, and then put it on the inner corners of my eyes to kind of give myself a little bit of a highlighted bright look. I got new mascara from Maybelline. It's this Snapscara. So this is what it looks like. It has cute little like eyes on the packaging. And I got the color black. Ooh. It's got a very moussey texture, and the wand is curved. So let's see. not gonna really do anything on the bottom lash line just because I don't want to make it too dramatic. So I'm gonna stop there. I'm just gonna wipe off my lips because it has foundation on them. So I think this is the final look. Let's move on to what I've got from Ulta. So what I got from Ulta was this primer, the mascara, the brow, literally the brow product. Then I also got the Tony Moly Vital Vita 12 Porcelain ampule because it has Sally in it. It has salicylic acid, which is great for those of you who have acne. These cute little bottles that look like, I don't know what they look like. They've got like little, I don't know if you can see, but the kind of lines like of measuring. Like it's a little like, I don't know, but I have this one. I have the moisture ampule, I have the brightening ampule, I have the vitamin C kind of one ampule, and I have the Calm Me ampule. So then I got this one, and then the firming, I was like, meh, I don't really need firming at the moment. But yeah, it's just clear liquid. It's got it's very liquidy, but it's got a little bit of viscosity in it. Let's see. Oh, I also got this tiny little cute kind of like when I was checking out, the Vanilla Co Clean It Zero 3-in-1 cleansing balm. It's just like a tiny little kind of like deluxe sample, and I've been hearing a lot of great things about this product. And it's cute little like pink container, which I love. It's very like aesthetic, and it's got a good amount of product in it. And I've been liking using cleansing balms and stuff before I actually cleanse my face. Even if I'm wearing makeup, you know, during those days. But yeah, I'm excited to try this out. I got a mask brush. This is the I Do Care silicone packed brush. It's just a cute little brush, silicone brush. I also got 3 different liquid liners because, and they're all black, because I needed more liquid liners, especially if I'm doing them more, and I wanted kind of a dupe for my Hourglass one. So I got 3 different ones. I got were the NYX Epic Ink Liner in black. I think it's just called black. Let's see, yeah, black. I also got the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Liquid Liner in the color also black. And then I've got the Maybelline Hyper Easy Eyeliner Liquid Pen in the color Pitch Black. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like these types of videos. And comment down below if you want to see more kind of, I don't know, like what's like updates of keto. I can do like weekly videos of that, like kind of vloggy type videos if you want. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.